Now Clark comes up with a steal. Clark thought about pulling up from three, will dip inside and lay. Back Benley. Here's Clark, a good look from three. She got defense as well. Here's Clark off a screen, gets a look, and just no space. Connecticut everywhere. Here's Clark with Banham guarding her. Clark gets bumped, will take, and hit from...
Clark crosses half court, locked in and focused. The defender gives her a step. Bad idea. Caitlin rises from deep, bang. That's a...
It is Caitlin Clark, able to clear for Indiana.
Caitlin coming off that 20-point performance right here, handling the physicality.
Hounding Clark. Clark, step back three, knocks it.
That's where one guard is just a lot stronger than the other because of her experience and maturity.
Nice look from Clark and Smith.
That's a cold-blooded three to set the tone early. The very next possession, she pushes the pace. Behind the back dribble, defender leaning the wrong way.
Deadly from behind the arc.
An 11-0 run for New York. Clark, she got another.
Has been to Caitlin Clark all night tonight.
Are you talking about my high school experience? Clark, cut it! Here's Clark. Trying to wheel into some space, gives it up. Back Benley, lays it in. It belonged to. Stays here with Indiana. Clark, a deep one.
Caitlin explodes to the rim and finishes through contact. That's strength and skill on full display. Now the defense tightens up, sending two players to cut her off. Clark doesn't panic. She threads a perfect pass to her teammate.
Now realizes it. Clark trying to take her defender, pulls up and hit.
That one foul, knows it's important not to pick up the second because she got two in the first quarter against Connecticut.
Clark, cut it! Connecticut an early 9-point lead. Clark a three. It is good. Boston. Wheeler finds Clark from the logo.
Cutting backdoor for an easy bucket. It's like she's 2 steps ahead of everyone else on the floor. Here comes a transition break. Caitlin with the ball. 4 defenders sprinting back. She spots an opening, pulls up 5 feet behind the arc. Splash! The crowd absolutely loses it.
Mitchell, guarded by Harris. Mitchell spinning, finding Clark. 5 to shoot. Clark lays it in.
Absolutely blown the roof off.
But playing at UConn, she is used to all of this. Oh, Kate misses after a tremendous move, but we are tied right now. Clark to Samuelson, and there is belief.
What a pass. And Wallace.
Footwork is so fun to watch. Still loose on the floor. Mitchell's been really active defensively tonight. And Clark launches for Mitchell. And look, there is no question that the paint is a completely different story as Clark just went right by her.
When she's feeling it, that range is almost unfair. Midway through the quarter, Caitlin starts taking complete control. First, a quick step-back jumper. Next, a driving layup through heavy traffic. And then, a no-look...
Indiana trying to look inside. Going through this zone. Cross-court pass. Clark to Mitchell.
Person shooting better from the three by percentage than her teammate, Kayla McBride.
Clark takes it right. Caitlin, hit it! In studio.
What's up, Ari? Welcome to the studio, girl.
Caitlin on glass.
Had a lot of scorers that haven't always hung their hat on that side of the ball. So as a team, they are continuing to grow in their defensive effort.
Now Gamble defensively.
Assist to the corner for another 3. 3 different plays. 3 different ways to dominate. The defense tries to switch to a zone now, but Caitlin reads it instantly. She dribbles around the perimeter, draws the defense in.
Now they see the turnover today with plantar fasciitis, but her team is beating in.
Much more closer. What a play by Caitlin Clark.
Clark.
Clark is the basketball.
Fever with the ball. Clark passed up the long 3. Into Boston, give the assist.
A few shifts, a downshift there, the deceleration and the finish at the rim.
Clark goes behind her back to get by.
Kicks it out. Wide open 3. Good. Her basketball IQ is off the charts. Watch this hustle sequence.
Missed the opportunity for a three-point play. Baseline, nice move by Boston. Both teams shooting at least 50% after three quarters. Oh, Caitlin, beautiful.
Indiana outscore Dallas in the paint 16-4.
Numbawale to McCowan, and now it's 10. Caitlin bottled up, but it doesn't matter.
Steals the ball cleanly and immediately turns defense into offense. She races down court, stops on a dime, pull up three in transition. Boom. That's how you flip momentum in an instant. Late in the game, the pressure builds.
Here is Clark off the screen, launches, and drops. Knocks down her second shot. Now on a back-to-back here tonight. This is really physically demanding.
No, it is extremely difficult. Just one, not only physically, but also mentally staying in it.
Earning her first, you can imagine she'll likely be part of future teams, probably with the player she's guarding right now, Caitlin Clark, who finds a finish.
Man.
A 20-year veteran, Diana Taurasi, dialing.
Defenders are everywhere. The noise is deafening, but Caitlin stays composed. She spins away from trouble.
From the perimeter here so far. Diana with fourth fastest pace of play, and that's a bound. Caitlin Clark just wants to settle things down here for the moment. She gets the step on Cunningham. Clark gets to the rim. She'll likely be part of future teams, probably with the player she's guarding right now, Caitlin Clark, who finds Nalissa Smith. Finish.
Man.
A 20-year veteran, Diana Taurasi, dialing.
Takes a deep breath, steps back, and drains another one from way beyond the arc. Final possession now. Clock ticking down. Caitlin with the ball in her hands. Everyone in the arena knows who.
Out. Phoenix just 1 of 8 from the perimeter here so far. Diana with the fourth fastest pace of play, and that's the offensive rebound. Caitlin Clark just wants to settle things down here for the moment. She gets the step on Cunningham. Clark gets to the rim.
Into space. Here's Clark. Clark looking to take it around Lloyd. Clark bodies in and finishes.
This is a Minnesota defense that has been the lead all season long. Beaver had their way with it in the first quarter. Clark trying to get Indiana started, and maybe that.
Taking this shot. She crosses over, steps back behind the line. Yes, absolute dagger. Moments like this are why Caitlin Clark isn't just a star.
Boston setting up Clark. ABC. Boston gets it back to Clark. Sidesteps Howard. She will launch and knock down.
Range on at least 23-point attempts in a five-game span. You know what? You want to get 2 or 3 closeouts each possession, and if you do that, you're probably going to have a team in rotation, and you're probably going to have some mismatches.
Clark, step back.
She's a legend in the making. The skill, the confidence, the leadership. She brings it every single night. When she plays, you're not just watching highlights.
Only rookie in the building trying to make her presence felt.
Oh, boy. An elite three-point shooter broke Maya Moore's single-season percentage record here as a Minnesota Lynx. Xander Lassini. Good length on the perimeter on Caitlin. That is a tough pass.
Wow. And somehow 2 for 1.
Clark, bounce pass. There's Boston.
You're witnessing the future of basketball unfolding in real time. Stay locked in for more legendary moments. Hit that subscribe button so you never miss another epic Caitlin Clark performance.